I'm gonna get a flare out. You can go buy these at the, stay, ho. Back up. If he starts coming back towards me, I'm just gonna back him up and put him back where he was. I don't want him coming towards me right now. You can buy these at any auto parts store. Again, we use a lot of flares when I train for the Sacramento Mounted Police Association. When I'm training their horses, we do a lot of flare work. The flare will create some sound, creates a little bit of fire. It also will create some smoke. So horses, we do a lot of training as far as smoke goes, in case of a fallout riot or something, that the horses will be able to maintain control during those times, and keeping the police officers safe on their back. So when you light the flare, do it away from yourself, because it's gonna all of a sudden do a lot of smoke. There we go. Good boy, Spin. And we're gonna go ahead and, so it's producing smoke. The smoke's going towards Spin's face a little bit. That's all right. That's a good example. And again, he's a little nervous. Nope. So maybe we have to put him back to work for a minute. Come on. Good. Good. And ho. I'll have him ho again. Good. Good boy. So I can pick the flare up. I can start going like this a little bit with it. Good. And again, having him face what he's nervous of. And he is pretty nervous of this. Again, it's creating fire, sound, smell. So not only can he hear it now, but he can see it and he can smell it. Good boy. So he's snorting a little bit. So he is nervous, but he's controlling himself. Flare training takes a little while, but it's just adding something new in. And after you get done going through all the exercises that we're going to show you today, you want to start mixing everything up. You don't want to go in the same order every day. Maybe you'll, go in a different order. What really helps horses also learn how to manage their stress. Good. So he's a little nervous of it. So it's going to be a good thing to work with Spin on right now. Good. That was better. I'm going to light this. And there it goes, and I'm going to stand back. Woo. All right, so that's pretty good on Spin. He controlled himself really nice there. If I had a bunch of more, I'd probably go ahead and light them off, but again, that was the last one I had. When a horse smells a predator, they get stressed out because there's a predator nearby, and they know the predator can eat, potentially something to get them and eat them. What I have here is cougar urine. You could go buy this at just about any sporting goods store. They do sell it. Spin, get a little bit whiff, get some smell of this. Yeah. Yeah. So he's a little nervous of it. So just let him smell it. I want him to get used to the smell. I do this all the time with hunting horses, because the people are going to want to take their horses up into the mountains and do some hunting off horseback. And you don't want your horse, the first time he gets a good whiff of a mountain lion, you don't want it to be in the mountains. All right? If that's the first time your horse ever smells a mountain lion, you may just very well be walking home. And you can start putting urine all over him, and that will stay for a while. And then we can start, with the smell now, and the smell on the coyote. Or if you didn't have any three or those types of decoys, you could always put it on a cotton ball and put it in somewhere in the arena, or put it on a rag or a cloth. So I got the smell of the coyote over there, and there's the smell of the mountain lion over there, and the flare is still burning. So now what we're doing is we're just adding all these things in together now. I got a flare burning, I got the smell of the coyote over there, I got the smell of the mountain lion over there. There's a white plastic baggie over there. So now we're just adding everything in together. The tarp is moving, the noodle's over there, and yet spin here is maintaining control through all the events, situations that are putting pressure on them from the outside world.